Hey guys, I'm here with Tyler. We just got finished with this brand new ME109. You can find it in the store. Tyler, so what do we have buried in this one? A little different than we've done before.
Yeah, this is the full-on setup we normally put on the Chimera. And so yeah, it's got a little bit of power.
Just a little bit, like full vertical at what, half throttle?
Yeah. The speed really doesn't change much when you transition from horizontal to vertical flight. It's pretty much the same.
And we've got, if you see right here, we've got our GPS puck. We are running a full vector system inside. We just finished maiden it. Absolutely beautiful plane. Let me show you the roll. Look at this, some of the detail. Tyler's done a fantastic job on it.
Yeah, I went a little OSD and I looked up some pictures of them, and so I noticed there's only one intake vent on one side, and then on the other side there wasn't that vent. And there were a bunch of other little details I was thinking about putting in, but I'm like,
It's an absolutely gorgeous wing. This is out of the custom shop, and I think we're gonna go ahead and fly it again. So let's get it back up in the air. We'll show you guys how this thing flies. Guys, that's how easy the ME109 leaves your hand. The same with our P51. It's an absolutely gorgeous plane to fly. Chris, thanks for letting us build you yet another beautiful plane. We hope you enjoy it. Get some long flights on it. Scare a few birds. Look at that. Pilot right here, Tyler. TIE Fighter taking the sticks.
I shouldn't fly this much longer. I'm falling too much in love with this plane.
I promise we don't do this to every custom build. Yes, we do, because we like to put it through its paces, because we know it's going to pilots that are going to do the same.
We can't approve it if we don't use it.
And this thing is clocking in at, we were cruising at somewhere around 78 miles an hour cruising. I'm just going to record the screen. We're at 50 miles an hour. '88. Okay. 103. All right, so this is Tyler's first time flying the ME109. You love it?
Yeah, maybe a little too much. I possibly foresee some money.
Yet another plane we may have to keep forever and not send it to our client. And we are about to maiden a drac. It's an absolutely gorgeous drac. Just finished it up in the custom shop. Full vector flight controller on this. 1.3 and easy UHF LRS system running some EMAX servos, and the right wing drac motor system on 5S. We are powering it with the 5-cell jet fuel 10,000 milliamp pack. So let's get in the air. Video is clear. All right, so we just finished maidening this beautiful aircraft. This one is heading down to Mexico. If you're looking for a custom built aircraft, guys, check out the custom shop over at Stone Blue Airlines. We build all sorts of planes. Tyler does a fantastic job in our custom shop. Beautiful paint job, both top and bottom. This particular drac, we actually did some custom work on it. It's got clear Coro, it's running our jet fuel pack, and then of course the vector flight controller system, all with 1.3 gigahertz video. Drac is a great platform if you're looking for some long range flying, or you just want to stand out at the flying field. So we're gonna get this one back to the shop, start packing it up, and get this one sent out to our customer in Mexico. It's pretty cool. We send birds pretty much everywhere in the world at this point. All right, so we finished with the drac, and we thought we'd fly the Funjet.
Too many toys.
We like this Funjet, don't we? We really like the Funjet. Before going to Drone Worlds, I had to get one of these because the Kiwis were gonna bring one to the race, and I just had to see how well it flew. I liked it. I wasn't prepared to take it to the race. I wasn't as comfortable with it, but this thing, you just flew it. I mean, it's a phenomenal aircraft.
Oh yeah.
Awesome airfoil, really nice design. If you don't own a Funjet or you've been on the fence, I'd pick up a Funjet. It was an awesome build.
Just needs to be made of EPP.
Yeah, we need an EPP version. That's about the only thing we would change, but take a look at this thing. That's really cool. And it's got a custom prop on it. What are we running? It's like a cut down 7-inch to...
I think There's a 7.5. I think it's cut down to it's either a 5.5 or a 6-inch prop now.
Everything's custom out of our shop, and it's running the race spec motor that I ran at Drone World as well. So let's get this one in the air. This one is fast.
And plenty of room in the bay to hide your antenna in there too. So
Yeah.
no drag from that.
And that hatch, of course, custom also. So don't expect that one to be in the kit. All right. Wow.
A lot more grunt on tape.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's already like as fast as it was before.
I know. And I haven't even gotten over half throttle.
Dude, look at that top explosion.
Oh.
Oh, we got a car. All right, full throttle pass right over the road here. I don't even hear it yet. Okay, now I hear it. There it is. Okay, that may be faster.
Where we are?
We are in outer space now. Oh, directly in the sun.
I'm out with Tyler. We're gonna maiden the P51. It's not the first SBA P51 to be in the air, but this is the first big beautiful doll version of the SBA P51. The last P51 is now in the friends of, well, good friend of ours, Martin. He snagged mine. He's been asking about it since last year. And my ME109 is in the hands of another friend, pilot, Anthony. And now we're ready to fly this new one. It's been beefed up.
Just a little.
Just a little. It's got a really large motor.
Yep.
What's the prop pitch on that?
This is an 11 by 10.
11 by 10.
Nitro style.
Nitro style, right, on a big electric motor. So this thing ought to go pretty quick. So setting this one up, not just for fun and everything, but also possibly for the Reno racing stuff we're doing. We'll have the Ghost coming up shortly, and let's get this thing in the air. Nope, don't need that much elevator.
Smooth as butter.
All right, so that was the maiden. I was anticipating, just because of our setup, that we might need a little bit extra elevator. We definitely did not. This thing was dead on CG on flight here. The P51, I feel like, of course, it's a very, very popular airframe. Like I was saying, almost everybody has one. And I think this is a testament to why everyone has one. They fly amazing. And this one flies so freaking amazing. I just love flying it every single time. I mean, on this, it's just, today the wind is really calm, so that also helps. But they're just so buttery smooth, they're so precise. And on this, when you get them dialed in at neutral trim, they don't really need much on your maiden, and then they're ready to rock and roll again. So let's get this back in the air. All right, guys, we're gonna be honest, whether it's a plane that we bring out or it's a plane that we sell from somebody else with mods, updates, and stuff that way. P51 is just a really good flying plane. And I always heard from other guys that flew these other kits that the P51 had weird tendencies and all that kind of stuff, but this kit that we brought out is just absolutely beautiful to look at. It flies amazing. And Tyler, any feedback on the plane? I mean, you're flying it now at like a slow flyer speed. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, the speed range is incredible. That's probably the biggest thing that stands out to me is this thing will scream, but it'll also slow down and be really docile.
Easy to launch.
Yeah, also control is very crisp. Like even though I'm going very slow, a lot of planes get real spongy at slow speeds. This one's not. This one still feels very crisp, very controllable. I don't feel like I'm on the verge of a stall or anything.
Look at this pass by coming over. You know, that is a plane you could fly a slow flyer along with. So
Oh yeah, and I mean the camera we're running right now is not the greatest, but the plane is handling so well. I still feel really comfortable with this thing.
yeah.
Even flying closer to trees, even though I know there's like little branches sticking out. Like I feel so comfortable with it. It's just such a crisp flying plane.
Guys, if you haven't checked out the P51 or the ME-109 in the store, it's definitely a plane to look at. And we have the brand new SBA Ghost that's also hitting the store for Reno racing. So pit these planes up against each other, do something a little bit different. Everybody's got a wing. We love them. But this gives you just something a little bit different and makes you feel like you're the actual pilot in the cockpit. Thanks for watching.
Bondjr.
Gosh, that thing's crazy.